My name's Joe Hohenstein. My pronouns are he, him. I am the state representative for Pennsylvania House District 177 in Philadelphia. And as Day said, I am the parent of a trans person, Mars Mazik Hohenstein. And Mars, along with all of the other trans people that I have met in my life, has shown me a new window through which I can view our shared humanity. And today, we're here to talk about the rights and the protections for all students in the Commonwealth. Our focus is, of course, to support our trans and LGBTQ plus students, but because trans and LGBTQ rights are human rights, that means we are standing here to protect all of our kids. Thank you. And I want to start by saying thank you to all of my colleagues who are here with us today. There are the co-sponsors of the bill package, Representative Nancy Genst, Representative Paul Takak, Representative Izzy Smith, Waddell, and Representative Tariq Khan. And I'm going to include Representative Paul Friel because even though he is not, he kind of jumped the gun on our bill package. And there goes my speech. Paul is the co-sponsor on a bill that would prohibit book bans, which is, again, one of the real core issues. Thank you very much. All right. I also want to call out the other folks who have shown up. Senator Lindsey Williams, Representative Lindsey Powell, Representative Mandy Steele, Representative Melissa Serrato, Representative Liz Fiedler, Representative Jess Benham, and Representative Heather Boyd, and Representative Abigail Salisbury. And a number of us on this bill package are members of what I guess you could call the transparent community, which is that we are parents of trans people, but we also have strong support today from members of the LGBTQ plus caucus as well, and our members who are out and proud. Another extension of thanks is to my fantastic staff, and in particular the two who have made the trip here to Harrisburg, Ben McGee and Tara Gontek, and they have made this fight their own, so thank you both. And finally, thanks to the advocates. We've been meeting regularly for months with the PA Coalition for Trans Youth, Transgender Advocates Knowledgeable and Empowering, otherwise known as TAKE, and also parents of trans children throughout the state and a number of other advocacy groups as well. Your steadfast, consistent communication has been holding me accountable, and I am sure you will continue to hold me and my colleagues accountable to the task at hand. So what is that task at hand? It is simply to communicate the basic humanity of all people and educate the people around us about the lived experiences of those who are different from us. Today we are doing that by highlighting a bill from me that would establish an inclusive curriculum so that all students learn about the contributions of people from the LGBTQ plus community. Yes. There's a bill from Nancy Genst that will extend non-discrimination laws to LGBTQ plus students throughout the state. Like that. There's a bill from Representative Smith Waddell that will provide for gender-neutral and affirming locker rooms and bathroom facilities in our schools. And finally, a bill from Representative Takak that will require anti-bullying policies that truly affirm and support, again, all of our kids with their experiences. And as I said before, we also love that book ban bill from Representative Friel. So we all know that LGBTQ plus rights and trans rights in particular are under attack, But these bills aren't just a defense. They're not just a shield for our kids. They are an affirmative declaration of what are the basic rights and requirements for human beings to exist in this world. Now, I want any trans person listening today to know that I will always stand with you. I will always treat you with respect. And I will always fight to have your personhood affirmed and celebrated. So, again, finally, I want to say thank you to TAKE and all of the organizations whose stand for these issues has brought us to this day. I want to thank my child, Mars, and all trans people who live their own true lives, their own true selves. And I want to say thank you to everyone who understands language matters, children have value, and we all are human beings walking this planet, and we only have our own lives to affirm along with those who are closest to us, and that's what we're doing today. So thank you.